It's super annoying having to deal with this. At least Nocto sent me a nice tell. Nocto logged into Horizon. I legitimately don't know what to do because I all I can do is call Spectrum and set up a fucking appointment and have them come out and do the same fucking shit they do every time, and it's gonna be nothing to solve the problem, you know? Just for crab. Thank you, Nocto. Man, it just gets me so frustrated and annoyed, you know? I just want to be able to consistently stream. How do I unload the minimap from the game? Do you have the minimap add-on loaded, Nocto? Is it just slash minimap? Yeah, slash minimap brings up the minimap menu. So it would be slash, so it'd be like something like this, slash add-on unload. Minimap, I think, is how you do it. Oh, slash unload minimap? Something like that? Okay. One of those is gonna work. It's a plugin? Oh, it's a plugin? I see, my bad. Okay. That would make more sense. What Hugin said? Hugin knows all. Okay, what time did this start, guys? What was yesterday's date? 9/1? Okay. Just writing down all this shit so I can go yell at Spectrum. Well, you guys invited Quetch Dynamis and not me? It's true, Monroe. You've changed? Well, I needed to have our thief see how it's done, you know? And don't worry, Monroe. Nothing's changed. Because we're dealing with Spectrum lagging us to shit right now. So everything's the same. You know, nothing's changed at all. In fact, everything's normal. I'm in the group too. Yeah, Hugin's here also. Maybe we'll stop lagging. It's bizarre to me too because like 90% of the time when I'm looking at my stream manager, Twitch says that I have an unstable connection, but right now it says the connection is excellent and the bitrate is just fluctuating.
I have a question.
Yeah.
What does your phone on the app say you have upload? Doesn't it show you on the router?
Oh, on the router's app? Good question. Just write it out. We can hear you fine. I'm trying to write it out. Wait, where was the speed test function on here? My desktop. Wait, there was like a speed test function or like a test speed function somewhere on this shit? More? Where the fuck was it on this app for the new router? Test internet speed. I had a similar issue with Spectrum a few days ago. Dude, it's been consistent for me. And your voice is all we come here for. We know we don't come here for my looks, right? Okay, so wait. What's the plugin for showing your gear called? That's Equipmon. All right, chat. It may go. The speed may slow down a little bit worse. It may get more slideshowy here for a second, as I'm trying to run a speed test through my router directly. Although it's taking like so long. I come for your looks. I mean, come. Okay, funny. Damn, this is getting bad enough. I'm gonna have to switch to watching DA again. Well, it's saying through the router. It's 356 down and 8.7 up. So that's the raw speed it's getting, but then coming out of the router to the computer is different? Does that make any sense, chat?
That doesn't make any sense.
So the router is saying it's getting 8 upload.
Well, Do you want me to run do you want to run a test on your computer? And
I did. It was only getting 2 up. You come for the balding. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Vex. So that doesn't make any sense. Because I should be getting whatever speed's coming out of the router, right?
I mean, we're sharing it, but I shouldn't be.
I mean, the thing that I can do, the thing that I probably should do, right, is stop streaming and plug my computer directly into the modem and see what happens. You come for the red shirts? Thanks, Yugen. Because if I plug directly into the modem, that'll tell me what my speed is during this, right? But, like, it only happens during peak times. Are you connected via Wi-Fi or Ethernet? I'm connected via... I'm plugged in directly into my router. Well, not directly. I have a switch plugging into mine and Sammy's PC because the router only has 1 port. But plugged directly into the router, which is plugged directly into the modem. Via Ethernet. Thanks for the bonk, Vex. Thank you. Is it just your up? Yes, Monroe, it's always... The problem has always been just my up. Like, before, when on the old router, when this would happen, my upload would go to, like, 0.0. But now my upload, when I run on my computer, it's giving me, like, a 2 upload. So you're getting a slightly less slideshowy slideshow. But yeah, it's just, like, I'll run a new speed test here, so it's going to slow down. But, like, yeah, it's just... Yeah, it's struggling to get to 2 upload right now, which is why the stream is stuttering, just because I have no frames to give. So it's trying to do 6K bit rate into a 2 upload. Yes, that's true, Emily. Yes, in fact, I am having trouble getting it up. That is what's happening.
You never have trouble with me.
Thank you, Sammy. Clip it? Don't clip it. I kind of just want to plug in.
You good, or do you need one? PA?
Oh, wait, chat, it may be stabilizing. Okay. Crab is impotent. The Spectrum upload has always been shit, really? Okay, let me ask you this question, guys, because it looks like it's stabilized a little bit. Maybe you can see me a little better now. What about this question? Could it be my Ethernet cord going from the router to going from the modem to the router? He's done with the potatoes? Isn't that what happened? Huh. That's like the only thing I could think of, right? If it's assuming it's not Spectrum. If you haven't checked it, you technically can't rule it out. Yeah, right? Like, I technically can't rule it out because I haven't tested that. Ethernets are so cheap you can crimp one yourself. Oh, it's happening again, Chad. It's happening again. We're going through another tunnel. Is it old? I mean, I haven't changed it. I don't know if it's old. I mean, is Spectrum, you know it? Is it a decent Ethernet cord? I mean, I assume so.
Well, okay. We haven't replaced that one in a while.
That's what I'm saying. We might as it's happened 2 days in a row. We might as well fucking replace it to see, right?
Yeah.
I mean, does that mean we need to replace the ones for ours as well? Because
So,
technically technically the router's saying it's fine. The router thinks it's fucking fine.
well, the one from the modem to the router is good then, right? So it's gonna switch to your computer.
But potentially it could be the one from the switch. Yeah, I mean, we should replace everything. Make sure not to get the CCA Ethernet cords. Wait, why not, Emily?
PCA?
CCA.
Hmm?
CCA?
What's CCA?
That's what I said. Dude, it's just... But okay, but guys, okay, look, here's the other thing too, right? Sammy and I were playing all day today, and we didn't have any issues. It only happens during peak time, so, like, it has to be Spectrum, right? Like, realistically? It doesn't hurt to replace variables, right? Like, at the end of the day, basically just make sure it says solid copper. Copper clad aluminum. It's basically aluminum with copper around it. Messes with your stability. Oh. It's definitely Spectrum throttling at peak hours. I mean, it's gotta be, right, Prinny?
Well, when it drops again, you should check the router right away and see if the router has a drop.
But I don't know if
Is it
this...
better now or no?
It looks on my stream end, it looks like it's better now. You on cable? Yes, Xlight, I am on cable. And there was an issue with my node having an issue, but the weird thing, Xlight, is it's only the upstream, it's not the downstream. Right? So the upload is the issue, the download is fine. It only happens when you stream, though. Well, no, that's not true. That's not true, Smarty. It's only noticeable when I stream because when I'm streaming, I'm eating all my upload. And there's nothing else that I do normally that would, like, eat upload. But, like, it affects my gameplay in-game. Like, I will lag in-game. Same thing's what happened to me, Crab. Download was okay, but upload went to crap. Yeah, dude, Nocto, there's literally, like, no other ISP in my area. The only other ISP is, like, AT&T, and all they offer now is, the cellular internet. Yeah, I know cable has issues for sharing. I definitely know that, Xlight. And it's definitely occurring during peak. Oh, now it's dropping, like, really low. I just... Hi, Magic Dragon. Sorry you're joining us as I'm, dealing with the slideshow here. Yeah, so it's constantly thinking it's getting... The router is thinking it's getting 8. When I run a speed test through the router's app, it's telling me it's getting 8. So when during peak times everyone's using will slow down connections, but as everyone's eating my upload, let the man make his sides. So-called best country and best state doesn't have fiber. So-called best country and best state doesn't have fiber optics. Yeah, my area, Xlight specifically, doesn't have fiber, and it's awful. I don't know what to do, like, other than just cry. That's what I'm doing. Calling Spectrum and complaining is the best bet. But I mean, it's been happening now for over 10 minutes. And it's once, like, yesterday was 10 p.m., I think. Today is a little earlier. No one thinks Cali is the best state unless their head is so far in their own ass they can't see. True. Move to Colorado? It's time. When we switch to fiber, it's a while, a whole new world. Oh, so good. Dude, I'm jealous you have fiber as an option. See, the thing that's annoying, right, is it only happens during peak times. So if I call during a non-peak time to Spectrum, they're gonna say, no, everything looks fine right now. Statistically and geographically it is. Best weather and highest GDP state? Well, no, it doesn't. The weather I just aggroed stuff. My bad. My bad. My bad. Chat, you distracted me. I killed Very. Well, I'm gonna die, chat. We're gonna blame the lag, okay, chat? We're gonna blame the lag. just gonna run this way, get everyone killed. Okay, well, I died to an avatar. It's fine. We're lagging balls anyway, chat. We can't do anything. Maybe someone is backing up their hard drive to the cloud every single night, though, Emily, during peak. We only had Spectrum here for over 20 years and had to deal with it constantly. I feel your pain. You know, OG, it wasn't an issue until, like... It wasn't an issue until, like, October last year that it started. They schedule it. They're kicking all the homeless in LA out before the Olympics and games in 2028. That's definitely true. Which is subjective, but usually it's a steady temp around 75 to 78 all year. Well, but I mean, dude, X-Light, it's going to be fucking like 100 all day this week coming up. I'm going to hate it. Maybe you should move to a state with better internet. Dude, I am starting to consider it, Vex. It just... This alone is annoying me, you know? That's the thing, the backup. Every Sunday at like 3 a.m., my net explodes because the Indian firms do backups. I had the same problem for a while. It had something to do with weather changes. When it gets cold or hot, they had to come out and adjust the amplifiers on the line. What the fuck, dude? Really? Oh, Crab, you can give me a pearl now. Whenever you're finished. Oh, I'm sure yeah, I can get you a pearl when I'm around. When I get out there. After we're done here. Was 104 when I was cutting grass, though? I was gonna have a heat stroke multiple times. Dude, that's awful. That's so awful, Emily. Take Sev's old place. I wish. They were renting it. It would probably be way too much to buy. It's like, it's still happening, right? And so, like, why would my router specifically do it during peak? They are copper and they expand and contract in hot or cold, but it's not getting abnormally hot or cold right now, Cal. Like, I'd believe it if it were like it's the evening, it's cooling down. It's not anything abnormal, right? It's like 75 degrees outside. And today's high was like 90. It's not like it's a huge difference. I'll tell you what else expands. God damn it! Can you lock currency? Dude, I'm just so annoyed by this. It's so frustrating. All right, I got lots on everything. Well, I'm double weak now, so I can just chill. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't. Like, I don't know how I'm the only one experiencing it. I don't know what's going on. Like, it's still happening, like, for 20 minutes now.
What's your phone say it is?
The same thing. It's saying 8 every time. I would just double check your Ethernet cords. They sound fine to me, but never hurts to take a good look. Yeah, that's all I can really do. And it's right, OG, it's really weird. So I'm running a speed test through my router, right? So I'm running a speed test in my from my router directly, and it's saying it's getting out 8 upload, but my computer's only getting 2. So like clearly the issue is somewhere between my computer and my router, but the router's also getting a lower speed than it should. The only real test is to plug directly into your router. You mean my modem, chow brain or chicken bro main? Is it a spectrum speed test? No, it's a speed test from my router. That's a good question. Let's run a speed test on Spectrum's end, okay? I'm on Spectrum's website. Let's see what they say. Is Spectrum speed test going to run a speed test for my computer, or is it going to run a speed test for my account? That's actually a good question using their website. Okay, once again, download's fine. Okay, so now it's saying I'm getting between 3 to 4 upload.
That sounds about right.
Most likely from modem. You mean plug in from the modem? I have not tried changing to a different DNS. Okay, so it's saying I'm getting 3.
So if you're streaming 6, that sounds right.
You think so?
Yeah.
Uh yeah, and like the fuck. That's the thing, right? Like I should be getting lower upload while streaming,
That's fair.
but not this low. Like I would have to stop streaming, run a speed test and see if I'm experiencing the same thing. Do I do that real quick? Well, now it's saying I'm getting 6 upload, which I think is more akin to what I should be getting. But I'm also getting nothing. I mean, the only thing I can do is try to replace the cords, right? I don't know, guys. It's like it's.
Oh no, you can said we're staffing too many resources.
I don't know what to do, guys. Can try changing DNS too. Watch just be cords. That's the issue. I really don't think that's the issue though. Nocto, because like, if it was just cords that were the issue, exorcism, yeah. If it was cords that were the issue, it would be happening always when I'm streaming, right? Not just during peak times. I was streaming for 2 hours with no issues, right? And I've been streaming for weeks without issue, right? I streamed for a solid week on the. I streamed for a solid week on the new router with no issue. Okay, wait. But Emily, is changing a DNS gonna matter if Sammy's having the same issue? This is just Spectrum throttling, in my opinion. That's what I think too, Vex. Did you check for bodies in your walls? I did not check for bodies in the walls yet, no. But, like, I don't know. I think it's throttling too. Me too, Emily. I really think it's the only thing that makes sense, right? But you can change DNS at the router, I think. Oh. That's not a bad point. I wonder if there's a way to do that on my app for it. It's very obvious throttling. Tell them to run a trace route on your connection next time you call. What does that do for them, though, Cal? Because, like, 99% of the time, the person I talk to is an actual potato. The way to get around it is to show up in their office with the weapon. I don't think that's going to get around anything other than jail time.
Is that Lynn again?
Mm-hmm.
Why is he always showing up with the weapon?
That's Lynn's go-to solution. But Crab, did you try showing up with a weapon? Oh, Ninja did drop, Sammy. There's a ninja head.
Aww. Should I tell him it dropped?
I'm a potato.
Yeah. Who did that? I'm a potato. I'm a potato. Fucking Spectrum, man.
I'm a potato.
Okay, that's actually funny.
More potato, potato, more potato, more potato, more
Smooth did
potato,
not
more potato.
Smooth, you're dying.
More
You're gonna die,
potato, more
Smooth.
potato, more potato.
They're red, they're white, they're brown. They get
Like a loss or a node issue. Like I'm 99% sure, Cal, the last time I had a similar issue, it was a node issue and they had to fix a node. So this feels like the exact same thing, you know? Oh, what the fuck? I love it. Do it again. I know that one was actually funny. Just Smooth played some random potato song thing.
Oh, okay. Well, was it with his death?
He said it was worth it in Discord.
Okay.
He said he had more important things to do. I like the potato. Well, the issue, as we know, is someone making a potato, so it only makes sense. Okay. Schedule it. Schedule it. Show up and schedule it. Build a roster. Well, they have to drop for you to get them. It's still bad, right, guys? So it's been 30 minutes now. 30 minutes of this. 30 minutes of a slideshow. Sweet, dude. That's amazing. Give me my frames back. My frames. Just non-stop frame drops. I fucking love it, guys. I'm so sorry again, guys. I'm sorry you have to deal with this. I will call tonight and be told that they can't do anything about it. And they'll say that we have to send out a technician. And I'll be like, okay, it's the same issue over and over again. It's not a technician. That's a big pull. Oh, I'm slept, but I'm poisoned. I don't know. I kind of just want to end the stream and call Spectrum. But I don't know if that's the right thing to do. What do you guys think, chat? Just call it to get it over with and call them while an issue is occurring? I mean, fuck, in all honesty, ending the stream to see if the issue continues or if streaming has anything to do with it is probably not a bad idea. Just chill. It's hard to chill while dealing with issues like this, you know? Because I feel bad I'm providing a bad product to you guys, right? And it's just like a fucking horrible slideshow. Someone wanted White Mage, it dropped. You know what I mean? It's just like... It feels bad having the stream be a slideshow for 40 minutes. What the hell was that? That was a Spectrum commercial jingle? Stream directly off modem? I can't X-Lite.
Yeah.
Because Sammy won't get to play because the modem only has one active port. So I have to plug the router into the modem's port. So Sammy wouldn't get to play. Have Sammy stream to see if it's the same thing? Well, I mean, have you gotten lag in game at all, Sammy?
No.
But are you getting the same speeds I am?
No.
Can you run a speed test just to see what you get?
Sure. Right now?
Yeah, it's fine. Just, I mean, it's not going to make it worse, you know?
Okay.
Does your computer have Wi-Fi? I don't think this computer has Wi-Fi. To try to see if I could stream off of Wi-Fi if it made a difference. You can hotspot off your main computer to Sammy's?
It's low. One.
Which one's low?
Upload.
What is it at?
12.2.
Wait, what? 12.2?
1.2.
1.2? Okay, so Sammy's getting the same upload issue. So both of our connections coming out of the switch that is coming out of the router is low.
This switch isn't throttled, is it?
But it would only be throttling it during peak times, right? We streamed Saturday with no issue, right?
That's true.
And that was a stream during the day, right? So it's only peak times. 1.4. I'm gonna run a Spectrum speed test now that you just got a really bad one, so I can show documented proof to them on their own shitty system. Now it's saying on Spectrum's thing that I'm getting a 3 upload.
Careful, there's a weak point.
4 upload? 3 upload?
Okay, weak black bear, just run away.
But like it's only noticeable when I stream because the streaming is eating half the upload to begin with, but I don't even know if that's the case actually, you know? Because the upload gets so low it doesn't matter. Three kilobytes or 3 megabytes? I'm pretty sure it's 3 megabytes. But that's Spectrum system. If I run a normal speed test, just like, you know, a Google speed test, it's giving me like between 1 to 2 upload. Yeah, I'm getting 1. Okay, right now, Google speed test, I'm getting 1.5 upload, which is better, X-Lite, because when this used to happen, it would give me, a 0.1. So we've actually gained upload speed, you know? I mean, the only thing I can think of doing right now, Sammy, while I have it open, is ending the stream. and seeing if it still continues.
Well, okay, so you are gonna see a spike increase when the stream ends.
Yeah. Well, maybe if it's a hard
Because
throttle.
supposedly the stream takes 6.
Right, but I'm saying this maybe there's some throttle happening somewhere else. But I don't know.
Going to see, like,
So 1.5 megabytes is fast. But yeah, but 1.5 megabytes can't do 6K bitrate though, right, Xlite? So that's the issue. Is I have my bitrate set at 6K and it can't keep up with that low upload speed that I'm getting. So that's where the discrepancy is happening.
can
What?
you look at the activity
Where?
on your Ethernet controller?
Oh, like in control panel? Or task manager? Yeah,
Control-
task manager.
control.
Yeah, I know. Where am I looking?
So if you go to performance,
Uh-huh.
you can see how much up and down you're using.
Where does it show you what?
To send and receive.
Yeah, my send and receive is 6.2 and my send's 3.2.7 8 point what?
So send is your streaming. Yours is high. Mine's only 50.
Is- Kilobytes?
Yeah, mine's killa.
Oh, so this is how much I'm sending, you're saying?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, not how much my computer's getting, but how much is actively being sent?
That's actively what you're streaming out right now.
Is yours super spiky too?
Yeah, I think that's always how it is.
Okay.
My send is usually 0, and every once in a while it speak to 16.
Okay, so you're saying that looks normal?
Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Well, it's half of what it should be, though, isn't it?
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's how much. Well, because I'm not outputting. I'm only outputting 3K bitrate
Oh,
because it's being throttled. It's only getting that much out. So that's accurate then.
Where is it getting 3?
I'm looking at OBS. OBS is saying right now I'm only up like it's fluctuating between like 2 to 4K bitrate because that's what OBS is putting out. Do you know what I'm saying? Because we're being throttled. Right, but it's not hit because it's not. No, it's not OBS that's doing that. The internet connection's doing that. Like our upload's so low, it's not hitting that. Should sign up for a high priority plan. Is that something they can do?
So OBS is able to like adjust based on what's available.
I mean, I guess that's what OBS does, yeah. So now it's at 6K, like it's stabilized and we came out of the tunnel, maybe? Are we does it look better now, chat? Did it get better? Like OBS is looking stable all of a sudden. Like let me just it may start lagging now. I want to run a speed test to see if this was the end of it. No, I'm still getting no upload. Like whatsoever. Yeah, it literally right as I said it's fine, it started. God damn it, dude. Like I can't test anything. Hey, hello, Jeff Matt. Welcome in. I apologize that you are here at the worst possible time imaginable while I'm dealing with Spectrum internet issues and trying to see if there's anything I can troubleshoot on my end to make it work. But hello, welcome in. I hope you're having a good evening and a wonderful Labor Day. We're getting the true Final Fantasy XI era experience here. Lag issues and all. Like, I actually thought it got better for a second, and it got worse. You've only got 755 download and 930 up? Oh no. You've got 930 up, Xlite? Oh, so the stream skipping frames is not on my side? Got it. No, Jeff, it is not on your side. It is 100% on my side. Spectrum's been fucking me for like a good 40 minutes now. And I'm just like hoping it's going to end at some point, but it doesn't look like it's going to. And I'm trying to figure out what to do and try to collect as much information as possible to go yell at Spectrum about. Good old ISP issues. You're on fiber optic? Yeah, it must be nice, Xlite. Must be real nice. Let me just real quickly go look at the Google Fiber page and see if they offer fiber in my internet area yet. Actually get more, but my Ethernet's only giga. Okay, let's see. Google Fiber near me. Oh. It's expanding? Let's check. Check availability. Google Fiber isn't available in your area. Damn. Tustin, Irvine, Santa Ana, Newport Beach. Those all would be great places to live. The what? The what three things? Available tomorrow. You only get 330 down and 30 up from Wi-Fi, though? Think I'm only paying for 300 megabytes? Well, I mean, I get 10 up. Name names. Because there's not actually, because like AT&T in my area only offers cellular internet. Well, the thing, if it was available tomorrow, X-Lite, I'm pretty sure I'd know, because I would see the construction digging the lines, you know. But that sure as shit isn't happening.
Sorry, I didn't realize you were in here. We're having internet trouble. Oh yeah.
AT&T Fiber? Okay, it's sponsored. Fuck you for sponsoring shit. Fast, good joke. The Uverse person will come by your neighborhood. Is Uverse AT&T's fiber line? I don't know, I'm trying to look up everything possible, you know? I don't think cellular 5G would be as bad as it sounds. You don't think so? AT&T says fiber optics in San Diego. I am not in San Diego, unfortunately. I just started playing Horizon 4 a few minutes ago. Can I ask a question about the game? Yes, Jeff Matt, ask whatever you want, dude. If I can't answer the question, someone in chat definitely will be able to. Hopefully you can still hear me. Just type out any questions and I'll answer. It'll be like we're on a radio show. Hey, hey Crab, first time caller, long time listener. I was wondering, why does your stream lag so much? Fiber optics doesn't even ground. It actually is just a wire like a power line. Oh, really? I thought they'd have to dig lines for it. Interesting. Okay. That's actually good to know, X-Lite. Giving me a glimmer of hope in these dark times. Chat, I've only dropped... We're about to hit the 100,000th drop frame. Chat, get ready. Oh, okay, you're going to really slow down for such a momentous occasion? 98,000? We're getting so close, chat. The 100,000th dropped frame of the session. Huge. Oh, another hundo. They just dig it if they're smart. Well, digging it sounds like the smart play. When they came to install, I had to have power company turn off power to my house. Oh, they installed for you specifically, X-Lite? I love fantasy, wizards, and magic, so Black Mage is the perfect job for me, but I need a sub job. So I decided to start the game as White Mage. Yeah, okay. So white mage and red mage are going to be the two sub jobs you use for black mage. Now, the one recommendation I would make for wanting to be a mage player, thing is leveling to 12, 13 by killing mobs with my auto attack takes forever. Yeah, 100%. Okay, so here's a few things. Number one, my biggest recommendation for any player that's starting off, especially someone that wants to be a black mage main, is to start off and just change your job to monk or warrior. If you're warrior, buy the onion great axe off the auction house, and monk you can just go outside and punch shit. But level those two jobs with Signet on up to like 10 to 15 just to collect some crystals and mob drops where you have faster kills. And you can then use that money from the crystals and mob drops that you get to fund the spells you'll need for the mage jobs. The other thing that I can recommend is while leveling the mage jobs, look for the staff with the highest damage weapon. So I think it's going to be like an oak staff, or like what is the low level staff? Anyone know? That has like, it's like a level 7 staff that has higher damage weapon. I forgot how much of a struggle this game is at a start, right, Prinny? Especially starting off as a mage. It's awful. But so you don't want to use a wand. You're going to want to use a staff. And you're going to want to use a staff that has higher damage just because it'll kill things faster. The other recommendation I have, especially as a mage job starting off, is to focus your attention on killing level 1 to 2 monsters just to level 10. Don't keep going for monsters that are decent challenge or higher. Just kill stuff that's super low level, because you'll be able to kill them faster, and the faster lower XP is going to equal to more XP over like slow XP that you get a little bit more from, you know, if that makes sense. Bless you. You okay? That was a big sneeze. Hopefully that helped, Jeff. I don't know if it did, but hopefully that was helpful information. I missed it, chat. I got distracted. We missed the 100,000th dropped frame. I can't get copper power line phone lines no more. It's ISP IP powered telephones now. Oh, interesting. The fuck. Thank you very much. You're very welcome. In retail, I started right off the bat at Black Mage. I just got all my spells by myself from mob drops and vendor mobs. Drops to buy the spells from the NPCs. Yeah. I mean, you can definitely do that. It's just going to be faster, you know? It's going to be faster money making and faster kills low level doing a melee job to start. Hello, what's up, Rummy? Welcome in. Congratulations on joining us on the stream slideshow. We're sharing all of our hatred for Spectrum and everything they stand for. As Spectrum continues to fuck me 2 nights in a row. This is bad. Like, they have to be able to see on their end, like, this dip, right? You have Spectrum, and do you notice issues, Rummy? Because it seems like Spectrum has been consistently fucking me. And they are consistently fucking me again. Like, I'm gonna have to schedule a fucking technician and have them do absolutely fuck all. Now, mine works fine, honestly. I'm jealous.
I mean, until you started streaming, you thought it was fine.
Yeah, true. You have Spectrum too, Crab? Does it suck for you, Nocto? Do you ever have streaming issues? You have Spectrum and it works fine? Okay, well, you guys are lucky. The last big time I had a problem, they admitted the problem was an issue on their node. Like, the node that mine was connecting through was having connection issues. Is there any chance of partying up in the starting area, like level 1 to 13, 14 before heading to the dunes? I mean, if you find a friend to do it with, 100% it can happen. Just people don't traditionally do it. So it's not going to be something that you'll see like that often. Parties are basically starting at level 10 in Gelshaba Outpost, where they just go around and murder everything. You can't level sync until you get to level 10. Oh, I didn't know that. That makes sense. A lot of Gelshaba, yeah? Yeah. But you can get party 2 to 3 in starter zones and kill level 1 mobs. A lot of people go to 20 in Gelshaba. Yep. Gelshaba is great money for new players. Oh, 100% Emily. Lots of fire and lots of dark crystals. Yeah, skipping the dunes is kind of the play on the server. Yeah, killing by quantity, not quality. Yep, 100%. And it's fast. You know what? Screw it. It's not that all that bad. I'll start auto-attacking and alt-tabbing to watch your stream while my character kills the mob. Well, here's the thing. The good news, Jeff, right, is with the way the stream's going tonight, you don't need to watch the stream. You can just listen, right? It's perfect. It's not like you're missing anything by watching it, by not watching it. You'll get to see my face go into different slides. Different faces. My best advice is party from 1 to 10 with lobies and only kill level 1 mobs. You share XP and mathematically it's more efficient than solo. I just can't believe it's still happening. Can you just cut the bitrate when it acts up? I could be wrong, and someone correct me here if I'm wrong. But I think if I don't think you can change your bitrate without stopping the stream. Or am I wrong?
Well, now it's time to try, am I right?
How do I even do that? Where even is that? Advanced audio? No. Where's the button for that? I've done it before. Where is it? Why am I not seeing it? Settings? This has got to be it. Okay, I found settings. Output. Oh, I guess maybe I can do my bitrate on the fly. Should I try it? All right, I'm going to try putting it down to 4K bitrate and see what happens. Okay. So I just dropped it to 4K bitrate and it actually looks stable. God damn it.
Could you have done that the whole time?
Maybe. Well, yeah, but the stream's going to be lower quality, right? Okay, chat. Does it look less laggy now? Does it look worse? The only drawback to the strategy was that you had to share loot. But now since you don't share Beastman Seals, it looks the same to me. Try refreshing, chicken. Or you mean the quality looks the same or the lagginess looks the same? Oh, no, it looks the same but with no lag? What the fuck? Well, that's positive. That was a good call. That was a good call, Mr. Bromain. I appreciate that. Sorry, quality looks the same. Gotcha. I just got a cure 1 scroll from a mob. Is it worth anything? No, probably not. Just use it on your white mage, right? You're going to need it eventually.
Or Sammy will rage at you.
Gravitied? Actually, dude, Jeff, here, check this out. Item? Wait, no, you can do, wait, is this search? So here, this is actually on the Horizon website here, this link. You can actually search items there, and it'll show you the auction house history for them when you click them. So you can actually, like, while out in the field, you can look at an item and go, is this worth anything? Is this worth my time? You know, and you can actively price check. Oh no, it's still lagging now. I changed the bitrate to 4K and it's still lagging below 4K bitrate. Okay, wait, but let's do a speed test now. I'm free! That did increase my upload, which makes sense, right? Well, I'm still getting like 2 upload. Elemental Crystal is worth the most. Make sure you get Signet before. Yeah, 100% listen to Xlight. The most important thing is getting Signet before you walk out in the world. You'll get Conquest points and crystals, which you can use to make money. Okay, so changing the bitrate worked for a second, but it found a way to fuck it over anyway. Which, okay. Wait, let's talk about this for a second. If I lower the bitrate and then it starts doing the same thing again anyway, I'm 100% getting throttled then, right? Like, that's the only explanation, is a hard throttle? I remember to get Signet cast on me. Dude, the fact that it called it Sigma balls. Bro, when I streamed, I put my bitrate so high. Good thing I know I don't need that. I'm pretty sure putting it at like 6K is a good level, Birdie. Like, I think 6K is a really good level, but I could be wrong. I don't know what I'm doing. You could try using dynamic bitrate. Also, you could have packet loss or late packets. But packet loss or late packets, Mr., are coming from my ISP, though, right? Try this packet loss test, okay? How do I do it? Just start test? Do I need to change any of these settings or just start it? I'm just going to start it. Let's see what packet loss says. It's saying my upload packet loss is 0, total packet loss is 0, download packet loss is 0, 0 late packets. So nothing. So there's no packet loss coming. Variable bitrate is to be honest better. It all depends on your coding and video card, though. Your bitware is 8K? That may be high. But I mean, if your upload can handle it, it doesn't matter. You okay? Is there a variable? I don't see a... Okay, so it sounds likely that your local node is oversaturated during primetime hours. You had the exact same issue for over a year. And so, Masura, this was the exact same issue that I had previously. Was a local, like my local node was overloaded. And it took them a month to admit that was the problem, and then they fixed it. You had to go through hell to get my ISP to admit it. And I like I said, I literally dealt with that like in almost a year ago at this point, in like October. It took them like over a month to admit that it was an issue on the node. And like I said, Masura, the only issue I'm having is it's my upload, not my download, right? So no one reports the problem but me, because no one else in my area is streaming shit, you know? And so I noticed the problem because the upstream is getting just completely throttled. But the fact that it's been going on for so long is just infuriating. It's been like an hour now. Try to stream in lower resolution. I mean, I just dropped the bitrate and the same thing's happening. Right? So that's essentially lowering my resolution. So that's not going to fix anything because it's something happening from most likely my ISP's end. Which is obviously beyond annoying, you know? My ISP didn't want to fix it because you were the only one complaining about it and it cost $45,000 to fix, so we aren't going to fix it? What the fuck? Try streaming on YouTube? See if you get lag too? I don't know if I do I have to set stuff up in OBS to do that? I have all this cream cheese but no bagels. What do I do? Make it into ice cream and make a cream cheese creamy. That's what you do. Cream cheese creamy. Spin that up in your Ninja Creamy. It's the only solution. All roads lead back to Ninja Creamies. But yeah, only my upload speed was getting really low at night. Really, Misura? That's literally my issue. Eventually they fixed it, and it's literally been happening 2 nights in a row. It's the same thing that happened. Honestly, it's the same thing that happened last year at this time. It started off really slow, and it'd be like a few minutes every night, or a few minutes sporadically every night, and then it got worse and worse. We're gonna die here. There's why are they walking back towards us? Why is everyone dead? Third eye, fourth eye, I'm dead. Well, I'm dead. If you want to help with statues, Sammy, Ifrit's the way to go.
I was getting smacked by him, so I was just running.
I go from 35 megabyte upload to 4 megabyte. Well, so, you know, it's weird, Misura. This one's slightly better for me. In the past, I was getting streams for solid frozen. I mean, dude, Birdie, it's like, I don't know what I can do. In the past, I would be getting like 0.1 upload. Now I'm at least, let's run a new speed test. And now I'm getting like 2 upload. So 2 uploads better than 0.1 when getting throttled like this, but oh no, now we're getting really bad. Oh no, it's going up to 2 again. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I mean, all I can do is call them and complain and hope that it gets reported to someone, you know? I should have saved that guy's fucking number from Spectrum that I spoke with that was like the regional service. Have you reset your modem? I mean, I haven't because I'm still streaming. I'd make an FCC complaint. Like, that's gonna do something. I don't know. I mean, I reset my modem like a week ago when I installed the new router. So it wasn't technically recent, you know, within the last few days, but I mean, it's just one of those things, right? Like resetting the modem is admitting defeat, and I gotta shut down the stream to do it. And I feel like I need to shut down the stream eventually anyway, right? At some point here, I gotta shut down the stream to deal with all the problems. If you're alive, can you lock currency? I've had some success with an FCC complaint. They have special departments to deal with FCC complaints, and all work, they do it generally free. They get a large fine if they don't fix it within 30 days. Oh my god, 30 days, though, of this problem, Misura? Should I just stream the Spectrum guy coming over to my house and get him on stream? Hey, bro, look at this issue. You know, actually, I'm curious. I didn't run a speed test on my phone to see what my phone's wireless was getting. You know, connected to the Wi-Fi. That would show us, right? If my phone gets a good speed test, it's the wired, and that means it's something wrong with the wires, right? If not, it would be the router, and it can't be the router because the router's brand new. My phone's getting 4. 3.8? I guess my phone is getting a slightly better. What is that? Raise 1? What is this garbage? They must call you the male Karen at Spectrum. Dude, look, all I'm saying, All I'm saying is that if I'm paying for a fucking service, they better fucking give it to me, you know? That doesn't make me a Karen. That just makes me a rational consumer. I was so happy to get away from Spectrum. Dude, Magnus, I wish I could get away from Spectrum. I don't have an ISP in my area. Like, I just don't have another option. Here, let's see. Okay, so I'm running another speed test on my phone to see, because it's getting bad in OBS right now. No, what the fuck? My phone's getting 5 to 6? That's what it should be getting. So is it actually my cords? I used to do FCC complaints for the ISP I worked for. I don't have to fix shit. I just have to prove there is no issue between my CO and your router, and I can offer the speeds I'm saying I'm giving you. Yeah, restart your modem. They may have pushed an update to reprovision it. This will mail cards telling you to do, but they can take a couple of days. Okay, well, I'll start with that after stream. My phone is getting a higher speed test than, but my phone's connected to the router, right? So it can't be the cord from my, modem to my router. It could be the cord from my router to my computer, though, right? Cal was part of the problem. Get him. Yeah, I'm getting lower speed tests on my desktop than my phone. Chat, I'm going to be right back 1 second. I'm going to go check something. I have some copper Ethernets. Not sure if they help. I mean, they may help. I'll be right back, chat. I'm going to check something. Okay, I'm just going to run a speed test on a different device in a different area. I'll be right back.
I can't not hear.
All right, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. Just doing some research purposes. I've had unstable internet with my main ISP since the 18th of August. I filed an SCC complaint, and a week ago, the internet went completely down and has been down since then. Wait, they just shut you down? Sorry, since 18th of July, my cable modem was rebooting 30 plus times a day. What the fuck? I only didn't fix it if you called and were being a dick. Just get a fox and a hound and test the cable. Just run a rodent through there. What have I missed? Fretters, you've missed nothing but ISP issues. That's all you've missed is dropped frames. Even after they ran a new line and replaced the modem, no charge. Then last Thursday when a guy was out there, I went berserk. And he said the levels at the tap were completely going haywire, spiking every few seconds. Battery backup? Dude, Fretters, the battery backup isn't going to solve the problem, though. Like, if it's coming from Spectrum's end, it's not going to fix it. Maybe, I don't know. Why, did something happen on your end?
I noticed I was sharing the screen in Discord. I was like, maybe that did it.
I mean, I doubt that's going to, like, completely... How long has it been on for? So you turn... Wait. Did you turn it on? Did you do that before or after I came in the first time? Wait, so you started doing that after I complained about stuff?
I don't remember. I just noticed
Yeah,
that,
it looks significantly better.
so I just can't do that anymore.
Well, let me go back to my other thing and see if you were causing the problems
I
the
don't
whole
do that
time.
often.
But I mean, like, were you doing that before? Well, you don't remember if you were doing it before I mentioned it to you? Okay. Have you tried drawing a pentagram with candles on each corner and praying to the Lord's smartest Crabius with an Ethernet cable in the middle? No, I haven't tried that. Where's Hugin? Let me out again. Let me show the young one the way. I was watching another stream and chatting with a streamer, convinced me to play Horizon. He added me to a link shell and gave me 20k. Damn, nice. Nice starting funds. Fuck announced? What's happening here? What are we doing? Damn, what the fuck? Damn. Smarty hit 40 on his Ranger. Okay, chat, does the stream look stable now? I swear to God. Well, okay, let's do this, chat. I'm gonna be right back. My roommate just came in and told me he was sharing his screen on Discord. And may have been doing it the entire time. Sir, you work in IT? Yeah, but I don't work in networking. I don't do networking. Okay. It's a lot better. All right, chat. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to have him start sharing a screen in Discord again. And let's see if it breaks. All right, chat. I'll be right back. And we'll try to break the stream. We'll do some testing. All right. Hold your horses. Claims he didn't do it yesterday. What is my max upload speed? You ready for this, Masura?
I mean,
It's
I
a...
don't remember everything.
Yeah, it's fair. It's a whopping 10. I get a whopping 10 upload. Huge numbers. All right. So he's starting to share screen again. It's coincidental that he stopped sharing screen on Discord and it got better. But it's possible, right? If he's competing with my upload for streaming, that could be the upload issue. But I mean, we were having issues with the TV, right? Downstairs. So I'm just staring at OBS. He's see, I don't think it's him. You know, like, if anyone uses upload, it could hurt. But like, could Discord upload really take that much? 10 megabytes is about the minimum you want to stream 6K bitrate for headroom. Well, a 6K bitrate should take about 6K of my upload, right? I must be a weird IT guy. I've done everything from desktop support to network engineering and system admin. I mean, you're a jack of all trades. Discord sucks with bandwidth. If they have Nitro, you can stream in 4K on Discord. Well, he has it running now. I told him to run it. I told him to straight let it fly, you know? So we'll see. It looks fine right now. What time is it, chat? 10? It doesn't explain why my phone was getting a better upload speed. Discord streams takes almost about the same as OBS, but Cal, let me ask this question. So if you don't have Discord Nitro, what are you getting throttled to on a bit rate in Discord? Like, what does Discord use as a default bit rate when you're uploading or when you're streaming to people? Does anyone know the answer to that? Depends on the server you're running on. No one knows like an average. And the tier the server is at? Oh, really? Well, so what's like the lowest? I suggest you see if your router has a tool that lets you monitor bandwidth on the fly. So my router, I technically can, but the problem, Masura, was when I opened up my router and ran a speed test through my router said it was doing 8 upload. Or, so yeah, it was doing 8 upload instead of the 10 I'm supposed to be getting. But my computer was only getting 1 to 2. I used to use that for a while, and when my roommate and I had slow internet, I had to QoS setup on it. 720p at 30 FPS is the lowest. With the 96K upload on audio. Wait, okay, Fredders, do you know what 720p at 30 FPS works out to as a bitrate? I'm just trying to math to see if that was taking the bitrate, but again, he's doing it right now and I don't have an issue. Right? Like, he's doing it right now and there's no issue. If you ran the stream test through the router, it had a priority over bandwidth over your roommate's PC. I don't know, like I said, directly connect to modem. Between 3,500 and 5,000 might be a wire/switch issue. I mean, that's the only thing I could think Xlite also was like, I'm like, I gotta replace wires to see, right? But it'd be, again, it's really weird that wires only have issues during peak time. Like, you know, the wires only seem to be issues during peak. And now that it's 10 o'clock and it's been an hour since the problem started. So your upload is 10,000? Yeah. No, I know the math we're going with here, Fredders. If my max is 10,000 and I'm using 6 and 5, right? I'm over the max? Yeah. But it's just stable now. So I don't know why it would suddenly be stable now while he's doing the exact same thing that it was doing, you know? But is his stable? His is janky to begin with because he's connecting off of an access point wirelessly, you know? But he wasn't noticing any differences, but he's not uploading. There's a difference between B and B2. B and B. B is 1/8 of a B. Go turn on the microwave for 45 seconds or go make some popcorn. Yeah, but no one's using more electricity in my house, Fredders. I actually can't turn on the microwave right now either, okay? By the way, my microwave is not hooked up. It broke. B is bite, B is bit. You're a bit. I'm upset a bit. Bite D's? Bite D's what, Davey? We haven't done Heaven's Tower yet, right? Had a lady complain about her wireless being shit. Went to her house. The modem was right under the microwave. My modem is literally right next to me. So we're just, chat, we're just stable now. Okay? No issues whatsoever. We're just stable. So what would you guys point to the sign now? Right? All of a sudden, with someone else streaming on Discord and doing the exact same thing we we're doing from the start. He just finished cooking dinner. I wonder if I have a battery backup from work I could steal. I don't think I do. Need a new battery backup for reasons, okay? It's so bizarre that it just stabilized right now. Makes no sense. And we're going to end so late because we're doing a city that it's going to be so late calling. Well, we'll see what happens, chat. We'll see if it starts again, right? And if it starts crashing. But it's literally... Okay, let's be honest, though, right? If the issue happens from 8:50 to 10 p.m., it's a fucking peak time issue, which means the node is getting throttled, and it's as simple as that, right? I can replace as many things as I fucking want in my house. But if the issue only occurs during peak times... Does anyone know the password to our router? Are they backing up from your router? No. No, I mean, I have a password on it. I doubt anyone knows it.
I know it. I know the password.
Does Sammy or your roommate have Steam on all the time? Maybe it's auto-updating games at a scheduled time. But auto-updating games is only going to take download, right? Not upload. Steam doesn't have any peer-to-peer upload file sharing, right?
I've been watching my traffic. Nothing the whole time.
May want to check connected devices. I literally just replaced it, Emily, and I was doing that. I hacked into your mainframe. You're stealing your cookies. I want my cookies, though. I love cookies.
Too bad he deleted them earlier today.
Yeah, I literally deleted all my cookies today. Password for Crab's internet. Sexy Crabs 69420. How'd you know, Nocto?
That's actually surprising. Probably should change that.
Sammy says that's actually surprisingly close. We should change that. I'm slept. Nice. It is funny that it stopped once he realized he was streaming on Discord. It's Daddy Crab 69. Chat, does Discord run a log? Like, if you were to look at Discord, it would, like, is there anywhere in Discord that'd be like, you started streaming at X time on this server type thing, or does it not run anything detailed like that? Actually, I'll just weapon skill this. I'm saving them. It's Daddy Crab 69. Ask the CIO. What's the CIO? Do you not want me to help? What? I'm on my fucking cord. Hey, internet issues are stressful, you know? Oh, the oh, sure. Actually, that's fine. I will send him a message. Where is he? He's online. I'll send him a message. I don't know what else to do, you know? He's playing V Rising right now, guys. Stan is playing V Rising. Isn't that a bad game? Wasn't that game like Garbaggio? This is what Discord employees do on their free time. They play V Rising. You liked it? Oh, so what was the one that I thought was like really bad? Wasn't there some really bad vampire game that came out? Oh, that one's a good game? Okay, okay, my bad. I take it back. I apologize, chat. Yeah? What? What'd you say? No, because it's you came back and told me, you know, that you stopped. But like from the time you said that and you started, it's been stable.
Oh, so it wasn't that.
I don't think so. It coincidentally ended at 10 o'clock. I think it's like a peak time throttle. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out, like, I honestly, I want you to keep running it so I can see. Yeah. I mean, all I can do is try to, like, you know, limit test, right? And, like, push everything on it. I don't know if I should actually attack that. What are we attacking? Are we attacking the NM? I just voked that guy because why not? Oh, what's up, Masura? What just killed me? I almost just home pointed. There's fucking Thundaga out of nowhere. Wait, what actually was Thundaging on me?
I can't get to you in time.
Is anyone watching his stream? Because if no one watches it, it doesn't actually upload. Oh, are you shitting me, Masura? Oh. Okay, I'll be right back. Limit testing. Someone watch before? Yeah, just have someone jump in and watch.
It still looks like he's standing on my screen.
It doesn't even encode until someone watches it. Okay, so he's gonna have someone watch it now. So we're testing. So get ready, chat. Incoming frame drops, maybe? Question mark. You may need a lot, Steph, if you're alive. We'll see. We'll find out. We'll find out together. Yes, Soda just got a white shell. All right. That felt slowed a lot. Am I crazy, chat? It looks like it's still the same bit rate. Oh, is it lagging, chat? Are we lagging? Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Oh, so what is this for?
No, it's actually happening, Smarty. It's actually dropping. Are you fucking kidding? That's the Okay. All right, I'm gonna have him stop streaming. All right, chat, he stopped streaming. And the bitrate is stable. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Are you actually fucking kidding me right now? Look, I still just want to say, chat, fuck Spectrum. All right? I still want to throw that one out there. Yeah, hey, Fretters. Is your fucking power supply going to help me here? I think someone needs to send a gift basket to a certain Spectrum employee. It sure as shit won't be me, Smarty. Oh, fucking no, dude. All right, chat. Throttling, turning on QoS. 10 megabyte upload is trash, though. Okay, so Masura, here's my only option, right? Because I can say streaming is work, right? Because I can say streaming is work, I can open up a Spectrum business line and get a 1-year deal. And the Spectrum business line can give me like up to 40 upload or something at a discounted rate. That's my best option. and just pray within that year Spectrum gets symmetrical. QoS isn't going to help that much with a 10 megabyte upload. Well, can I throttle that device? Like, throttle a device that isn't my desktop to 10 megabytes, you know? Or to, like, to throttle any device, you know, on my end, on the router. Unless you just set it up so you totally fuck your roommate. Yeah, sure, that's what we're talking about doing, right? We're talking about just you know, a hard throttle on a specific device. Obviously. Your roommate over there live streaming their OnlyFans service and you're just trying to make it on Twitch. Exactly. Why is the upload so low in your area? That's just fucking... Dude, Garp, Spectrum doesn't give a shit about upload. They don't. They only care about download. That's it. They literally only care about download speeds. So, like, they, like, advertise, like, this plan has 1 gigabyte download. And then it's got 30 up. I can't believe your ISP only allows 10 megabytes up unless you're in a low-end shitty package. I have Spectrum and I have 400 megabytes up. What plan do you have from them, Fredders? Because I've looked. The one, like, I'll look right now. The fucking... Like, I think 10 or 30 is, like, the best. Like, I'm pretty sure Spectrum's 1 gigabyte line, or 1 gigabyte one is, like, 30 upload. Do you only have 10 houses in your street? No, there's a few. 95% of customers don't care about upload? Yeah, exactly. We're in a different area, but just saying. No, I get what you're saying, but I don't think... Like, what plan are you on for Spectrum? I assume every area of Spectrum... Oh, you know what, Fredders? That's not true. I remember, like, the last time I called Spectrum to complain... They said that they had started rolling out the symmetrical lines in certain areas. Right? So that means, do you have 400 down and 400 up? Is that what you're getting? About the same here. Best package is 1 gigabyte with 35 megabytes up. Yeah, okay. Yeah, but I think they have started rolling out the symmetrical lines in some areas. Or symmetrical speeds in some areas. And that's probably why you'd get more. Well, chat, the important thing is that we fixed it. Your ISP isn't rolling out fiber here for like another 5 to 7 years. Can't... Well, I don't think Spectrum is rolling out fiber either. Right? But I think they have some plan for symmetrical lines that I was told was supposed to happen in early 2024. Ha! Good joke. Good fucking joke, am I right? You don't plan on living here then? Dude, who knew it was such an important thing to worry about? You get it with TOU release. Cable can't do symmetrical? Oh, really, Masura?
That's what they're said they're doing.
But they told me, Spectrum literally told me they were doing it. Who is your Bell company? AT&T. I have AT&T in my area. X-Lite, yeah. But like I said, AT&T, the only thing AT&T offers in my area anymore is cellular internet. So I know things. Spectrum is able to push up to 10 gig up and down through its lines, but they have to push the majority of their networking gear to the node in your area. What fixed your issue? Your stream has had froze. So Emily, it turned out my roommate was screen sharing on Discord at the same time. DOCSIS 4.0 can do symmetrical at lower speeds. Yes, that looks like it.
It's really started back bad. fixed it, but there's still a lot of stuff around.
I'm going in, chat. Time to get Starlink? I don't think Starlink is what you want for upload, though, Nocto. So you know the problem and the fix? Just cut his cord? Cutting cord. Well, at least we found out the current issue, right, guys? Problem solved. It hopefully won't happen again. Until another day on Spectrum's problems. Who died? Who died? This statue cast death on someone, guys. I'm using T-Mobile 5G while my main ISP is down. Dude, I can't believe, Monsieur, they just fucking cut you off like that. You mean not Spectrum problems? We cannot discount the fact that it was a Spectrum issue, okay? Ooh, nice. Another hundo? Chat, secretly a good run. Hundo number 6. Not bad. Just use McDonald's free Wi-Fi. Chat, going to McDonald's. Streaming from McDonald's. They didn't cut me off. Apparently the tap or something further up is completely fucked right now. Dude, that's crazy. Ugh. I'm just annoyed that that's what the problem was. You know, it's like everything's an annoyance. I'm gonna start fishing for this one now, but can anyone break a shit ton of jades? Or do I need to go on a run? No, we're hard splitting everything tonight. Those were my instructions. How's the run going? Monroe, that was hundo number 6. So 600. How many years of crabology did you study, Professor? I studied at least 4 years at crab medical school to get my crab doctorate. Or is it an art that you never stopped learning from all your life? Oh, well, no, but I mean, no one should ever stop learning, right, Jeff? Never stop learning, period, in life. I'll get an update tomorrow from the liaison I have at my ISP for my FCC complaint. Oh, that's good. So at least, Monroe, while the the internet issues that have affected us have been annoying, at least we got some good currency in here. Respect. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you so much. Is no one sleeping? Well, I don't think it was anything malicious. You know? Hey, Jeff, thank you so much for the follow, sir. I'm sorry about your first experience in here being awful with the slideshow issue, but hopefully we get figured out the problem and it gets a little better. And welcome to Horizon, by the way. Welcome in.
I am irritated.
What?
I just got silenced again.
Oh, yeah, I mean, that will do it.
I just got silenced again.
And that was a slideshow, but the audio was perfectly fine, so it was all good. And, Jeff, the one thing Sammy's parents, my fiance, tell me is they don't know how the hell I talk nonstop like I do. So the one thing I'm good at is talking like an idiot. I'm gonna die. Third eye?
I don't understand why we can't silence goddamn pro. We're doing stupid ass basic shit.
Well, our red mage is not here, so it's on other people to silence, you know? Where do I go? Classic Dynamis Windurst. Never dull. I envy you that you can talk so much. I rarely talk. I find it hard to find anything to say. Dude, it's kind of weird. Like, just how much I can ramble streaming. Chat definitely helps, right? Like, having someone to talk to helps a ton. But the funny thing for me is I'm kind of, like, shy and reserved in person, right? But, like, I stream on the internet and I talk like a fucking madman for hours on end. So who knew?
Clutch is asking, has a friend that wants to buy Black Mage skins. I don't know how much.
Just tell him 100K. Yeah, I don't fucking care. Just let him have it cheap. Is there a way to select the buffs that show up on the top left of the screen to see how much time is left? Oh, okay, yeah, dude. Jeff Matt, go in here. You go into config. Where the fuck is it? Config miscellaneous? No, miscellaneous. It's in one of these, right? Here we go. Go to configuration, then miscellaneous 3. You want status icons, timer display on. So, like, I'll turn timer display off. See, all my buff icons don't have timers anymore. Timer display on, they have timers. So that's just like a onboard setting. So that's in configuration, miscellaneous 3, and then status timers, you want that on. And if you haven't already, go to config and gameplay and set your auto sort to on. You want to make sure you're auto sorting your inventory, or else you're going to lose items and not even realize you're doing it. So same item stack. And also, Jeff, while you're in there, go to configuration 3 also. Area display, turn your area display on. What this does is this is a feature they added later in retail. So if you only played Era Final Fantasy 11, you don't know this. But they added this in later retail. And so since we're porting the retail client down, we have this feature in here. But that will literally show you. So if you're casting like Blizzaga on your Black Mage, it will put a big circle donut around the monster you're targeting and show you your cast range. And like if a monster walks into your circle radius as you're casting, their name will get larger to show you that they entered your radius and they'll be hit by your AoE spell. Super useful for mage jobs. Really nice little quality of life feature you can onboard. Jeff is fucking adorable, by the way. Love you, buddy. Dude, I love... Hey, what's up, Twitchy? How are you doing? We were struggling through some internet issues that wouldn't stop, and we may have figured out the problem. You have auto sort on. Ugh, I should put party display icons on too. I don't know what that does, or does that just by the name? I think that'll put buffs for your party by default near them. I think is what that one is. I have it on. It doesn't hurt. I know that much. Oh. That's fair, Smarty. We've come through the tunnel. Now it's time to celebrate, like we only do on the stream. Sammy, can I get a bonk when you get a chance?
Chasing a target that's almost dead. Going with
Fair, fair. Chase that Taru. Good can finally get Thief Relic gloves next week. Why next week specifically, Twitchy? Are you just looking to buy, or your group's doing a Zark? What's so special about next week? That's a problem for the people that are near him. Wait, did you actually send me something on Discord, Missouri? Okay. Used both my Dynamis runs this week, getting KIs for wins. Ah, okay, I see. Awesome. Ooh, that was a good sortie farm run. What'd you get? What sortie things did you get from sortie? Wait, OG, what? I legitimately don't know, so educate me. No, okay. What are you farming in sortie? Are you farming, like, points to get the prime weapon, whatever it's called? Or are there drops or something you're farming also? And if you're farming points, mainly Sapphire? Okay. And what does the Sapphire do and how is it acquired? Is it a key item or is it like a currency you drop and collect like Dynamis currency? And do monsters drop variable amounts of Sapphire? Is it like Alexandrite where like there was pouches and they don't drop a set amount and it's all random bullshit? Because man, I hated some Alexandrite. Alexandrite, the silent killer. Who ping? Who ping?
Behind me about 500.
Yes, pay attention if it drops. Thanks. Yeah. It's an EX item that is used for MP +1 and MP +2 reforge gear. Ah, okay. So it has nothing to do with the prime gear? Got it. Well, that's cool. I'm going to be honest, OG. I watch Velner do sortie from time to time, and I never have a clue what's happening because it looks like they skip 90% of the monsters. Sounds about right. But now I know. Isn't this Kingdom Hearts? He goes after the bosses. Ah. So did the lesser mobs drop the Sapphire that you're looking at and the bosses drop currency for the prime weapons? Don't act irritated with me. I saw you smile. You wish. He describes sortie as, it's like the first run to Juno that you do every day. Did you sell your M-Chris already at Crab Dance? I did not yet, Grim. I'm on the fence because it felt like it was working. Like, I was messing around with Paladin DPS last Wednesday. And it looked like my highest DPS numbers were coming from Sword and M-Chris to pump out more Vorpals. So I may hold on to the M-Chris for just a little while longer to get my Paladin to get my Paladin to 66. Oh, if I do sell it to you? What's it going for, Grim? Give me a number. Tell me 5 mil. Make me happy. Can't Ninja use M-Chris too? I think 1.8. 1.8? I missed when I could have sold it for 3. You need it for Corsair, basically. I think. Yeah, it was 2.5 when I came back. Well, why don't you leave and come back again? Yeah, Ninja is on it, Smarty. But I don't think I'm going to use it on Ninja. I just died and had no XP loss. I thought that was... They brought that back, XP loss upon death on Horizon. What level are you, Jeff? I don't think you lose XP until, like, level 5, is it? Is it 4 or 5? Almost acquired Gallimafury. Takes 10k pieces per upgrade for +2 and +3 MP upgrades. Oh, damn, dude. 10k pieces per? That's so many. That would explain it, Jeff. Everyone wants to buy my M-Chris now. The M-Chris market is hot. Blade Gym Sam would be sweet. Oh, God, maybe. How high is Ninja's dagger skill? Actually bald because you're balding. Oh, thank you. What does Ninja have a dagger skill wise? That's the question. And like the other question I'd have with it, right, is like C plus. Out of curiosity, why do you have Ion outside of Alliance and Quetch in for TH4? We just have because Quetch has his Mandau. So we have 1 second, I have to sneeze. Quetch has a Mandau, so we put him in a DPS party because he was gonna be like, you know, pumping and poking. But also Ion showed up late. Is Ion even on Thief? Or is he on Ranger? Yeah. We have a Black Mage party outside the Alliance with some stragglers. C plus? That's not awful. What level is Blade Jin? Is Blade Jin the 55 one? Should I sell the elemental crystals I get in the auction house? Yeah, Jeff, sell the stacks of crystals on the auction house. They're going to sell better if you have a stack of 12, but 100% sell those on the AH. That's going to be your primary income starting off. I mean, if we get a few more singles, we're looking at a 900 currency run. If we get another 100, we got a 1K run. That's not bad. Jin is level 60. Oh, that's shitty, Smarty. That's shitty. Because, Sky was always the level range where it felt like the M-Chris tapered off. You know? It felt questionable using the M-Chris in Sky, always. Because the skill differential starts getting greater. Relic Knuckles galore. And we get at least 300s off of them.
If we could say bag, he's on the left still. Here.
I went grocery shopping today, got a few things, then I got home and got really high and I started cooking. Turns out I bought everything I need for spaghetti except for the pasta. I found a bag of frozen fries, so I ended up making pizza fries. Wasn't too bad, but I was also high. You know, Aiden, that doesn't sound awful. That sounds kind of interesting. O Club terrible on Ninja unless you get Madrigal on Sky or 65 plus. So do you think Dagger? What's Emily? What's Ninja's club skill? Is it higher than C plus or lower than C plus?
They found him.
If I had a fucking nickel. Just stoner thoughts.
Can you do me a favor?
Yes.
Can you turn on your purse and
What?
just to track how much you do?
How much I do? For what?
Just damage.
Why? Who am I tracking?
You're just tracking yourself.
But are you comparing it to someone? Did you just now start?
Well, I started technically.
Statues?
Yeah, like the last
But are you comparing statues or
pack. No.
are you comparing range damage by chance?
All damage. Raw number. Range damage.
Gotcha. I'm a little slower because of lotting currency.
That is good for
I tried M-Chris but didn't feel great. Maybe because I had O Club and it felt slow. Are you talking you're talking M-Chris Ninja, Emily? Do you think I guess the question I have, Emily, is do you think I need it for Ninja? Like, would M-Chris be beneficial for Ninja, or is that a meme and I just sell it? Because there's a high chance There's a high chance I will be at 60 or be at 50 ninja next week. Is there a way to see who's offline in the link show you're in? No, there's not, Jeff. It's one of those good old Final Fantasy XI OG limitations. I think double Yodo +1 is by far is best sky weapon. Yeah, that's what I was gonna wonder also, Emily, is just, is it better to have an offhand weapon that has some sort of enfeebling effect on it, right? One of the link shells, he said online, Crab, not offline. Oh, did he say online? Oh, yes, there is then. Shit. Yes, if you have the link shell equipped and you go to your link shell list in the menu, it'll show you your link shell, and then you click it, and it'll show you a list of everyone online. Shit, my bad. I read that wrong. Masura, you're gonna drive me insane, making me think I have Discord messages? With Bolt Fix, I think the value of Yodo +1 is down a bit, but they're still an excellent weapon. Yeah, but the question I have is, are they better than... Is running double Yodo for the chance of the defense down better than M-Chris offhand, you know? And I want to say off the top of my head, yes, right? It's more useful. To other DPS, perhaps. But Crab, you lose the fun if nobody else is bolting on pole. Well, but bolts aren't going to guarantee to land, right? Or I guess acid bolts do, right? Now they land super often? Okay. Oh. They're quite high, like 50% at level correction for +10 to +8. Oh, damn, that's really high. But not 100%, but really high. Oh, okay. Damn, okay. Grim, thank you for saving us all and making those bolts happen. Dude, why? My God.
It's all you.
This motherfucker slept me? We're with Casey for a range fix for range accuracy and melee. Oh, Winter Solstice. Oh, dude, sick. That's really cool. What's wrong with ranged accuracy? Well, it's just like, it's like tanks, right? Because of the distance thing. It's really bad if you're outside of the sweet spot. I'm presuming worse. You're being disproportionately penalized for the distance. Okay, I had a feeling. If they remade 11 with a mini-map, jumping, hotbars, and a better UI, I would play it 24 hours a day. Wait, Jeff, you can do this though, right? Jeff, type /jump. Jeff, just type /jump. There you go. You're supposed to have an increased higher accurate in melee and less accuracy, but more attack at ranged. You were only meant to have an attack penalty in melee. You're hacking? No, just do, you can hack yourself. Type /jump. Type /jump. Try it.
Oh, did someone discover jump?
Yeah, you can jump in 11. Yeah. That's the only reason I started on Horizon, is because you can see jump server side. Normally on retail, jump is just client side, so you can only see yourself jump, but you can see everyone jump. We have confidence that the Japanese data set via testing on retail, it's just modeling and implementing it in LSB. Oh god, that sounds complicated. Important note, jump is just an emote. It doesn't actually jump over obstacles. True. It doesn't do anything useful, but you can jump. The JP players did all the hard work for us. Well, good on them. Anti-clockwise? Just like Era. We're just doing the final cleanup. We're going to be at about 900 currency probably, chat. Not a bad little day. If we get one more 100, it's like a glorious run.
He's good.
900 is decent for Wendy? Oh, yeah, tell me about it. But I want to get to 1,000, you know? Just let me get to 1,000, though. Yep, general, their data has been incredible. I'm quite impressed. So you're saying that at level 7, I should be looking to buy a really good white mage staff that has high attack and that should help me kill things faster? Yep, 100%. I want to say, guys, does anyone know off the top of their head what the, I think it's level 7, right? It's like an oak staff or something. That's got like really high damage compared to the other ones. What is it? I forget what it's called. But there's a low-level staff, like, I think it's like level 7, I want to say exactly, that has a lot of damage. It's like 11 damage or something compared to, like, your level 8 one. Club is better? You think so, baby? You recommend clubs for white mage physical damage? Is there high enough clubs that are better? Hammer, bro? Oh, I guess hammers are good, too. That's fair. But he wanted to do black mage at the end of the line, right? So I was trying to give him the best of both worlds. Because you're not going to be clubbing on black mage, right? When starting off. Yeah, but why gimp yourself? I mean, it's not gimping yourself. It's prepping yourself for your next adventure. By gimping yourself. Why not both? Attacking a wyvern? And there's live monsters to kill? I don't mind getting another weapon when I start leveling black mage. So as a white mage, I should be looking for a club. Not specific. I mean, it's still a club, Jeff. It's still a club, but what you specifically want are the weapon type called hammers. It's still under the club moniker, but it's like for white mages and paladins, and it just looks like a beat stick hammer.
And you'll see it has much higher damage.
And it has higher damage than the other ones for one-handers. Yeah, but I was thinking, I apologize. I was thinking of your whole, you know, black mage journey of what you want your end goal to be. Just blame me. Everyone else does it. We got a few more statues around here. I'd love to just snag one more. You still use clubs on black mage low level, by the way? Really, baby? I've always found that staff is just like there's like a staff that will one-shot monsters. It has so much fucking damage.
Yes, it's like a level 10 staff.
It's not the one that looks like a caster wand. It looks like the beat stick kind of staff. Should I find a list of clubs and their level and stuff if I Google it? You definitely can. You also can just look at the auction house and it'll show you a list of everything. And you can sort the auction house by level. Do some Terrace theme? So much loading. So little time. Oh no, Ninja. I'm making a tragic mistake, chat. That was a 2K Steel Cyclone. Watch out for me. Greedy crab dance is what that was. At Hostile Healer, why did you ask? Oh, knowing Smarty, he's being a funny guy. He's not a mushroom? Oh, because he's a fun guy? Oh, I see what you did there, Sammy. You really are me.
At least you figured out what I was saying.
Sammy really is just the female me. Excuse me, Crab? You're excused. Mind your business. I'm just reading chat. I'm minding business. Business has been minded.
And also, I stood up for him. He's not a mushroom.
Yeah, and Sammy stood up for you. She said you were not a mushroom. I am not a cat. That video will never not get old. At Chef Matt, I have my reasons. Potion seller. Tell me your secrets. Damn, dude. Finally, someone left me off of my chain. I can't see the oracle. Hello, potion seller. I'm going to battle. I want only your strongest potions. Dude, I fucking love that video. My mind just went on like a series of tangents there. I don't know if you could tell.
Flame Crush has been pretty consistent, 400-ish.
On statues? Yeah, it's so much better. It's significantly better than Nether Blast now with the change they made.
What's this change?
The statues resist everything 50%, including breath damage. So when they classified Nether Blast as breath damage, it just got screwed. The ADHD was real for a moment, Crab. We saw your mask slip off. Was that ADHD? Oldie but goodie? I got an ad? This ad is so long, Ben. It's so long. Wait, 11 years old and I've never seen this? How have I never seen a video from 11 years ago? Wait, why did I just go and attack the exact same target? Is that Linus from Linus Tech Tips? Because that looks like him. I got Ballad? I don't want Ballad. Liberator. It wasn't just me lagging for once. Now you guys know my pain. What happened? It was nice knowing you, Carrot.
I was chasing
You sounded so sad, Sammy. I was and I miss you. Oh.
Wait, why am I getting shot?
You know what you did? You drove through Baltimore. That's why you're getting shot. Wow, I didn't get to swing again. Oh, there's a salvager down here. Chat, I accept my death. I will now weapon skill the ranger. Wait, do I hold TP? And hold? Or do I just go for it? Do I wait for him to wait for some? Okay, Atrames has got to have threat now. Just waiting on next Vaniday to pick up a +1 MP piece and toss my last one to be reforged. You got to collect 20 Razor Sapphires. That sounds like a mouse. And 100k Galley to continue the upgrade. Damn, how long does that take, OG? How long does that usually take you to get one of those upgrades turned in? It sounds like a lot. It sounds daunting. Well, we got lucky there. That almost blew up. A Steve Urkel? That, Sammy, it explains why it didn't stop, by the way. Normally, like, and why it wasn't a full upload crash to 0. What we were seeing made sense in hindsight, right? Oh, we're attacking the crow and the priest. The priest just healed the crow. Probably a while. I've done a couple of runs and almost gotten 13k Galley and 1 Sapphire. Oh, I mean, that's not... How often can you do the sortie runs, OG? Is it once per day? Are you locked to 1 run per day? Once per day? Okay. And OG, do you run with friends? Do you multi-box? How do you get through it once per day? It's like 20 or 22 hours. Okay, on the reset time. Got it. Link shell mates. Oh, cool. Very cool.